Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. Today's video is going to be not quite a planner setup video, but it's more like a planner refresh, I guess you can say. I'm not going to be changing up the sections too much of my planner. I do have my inserts from my shop that I will be using still. It's just that I'm going to be moving into a new planner, and I'm also going to be kind of changing the aesthetic up a little bit because right now I'm into the more neutral planners right now. So if you watched my last Plan With Me video, you saw that I did it in this planner right here, and this is the Kikki.K A Little Luxury Planner in the personal size. And it's a zip around planner. It's very, very beautiful. I did have it set up, but I didn't do a flip of this. But now that we are moving into August, I do want to change it up a little bit and try a more minimal aesthetic. I know that's quite popular right now. I don't love all aspects of that aesthetic because I'm not a huge fan of the kind of blocky letters. That's not really my style. But I do really like the more neutral planners and the more minimal look. And I also do want to show you what my inserts would look like in a more minimal planner. They do have a little bit of pink in it, but they are still very minimal in my opinion. When it comes to my planning style, I do like to call myself a decorative planner because I do use sticker kits in my weekly, but I only actually use sticker kits in my Hobonichi weeks and my A5 weekly planner. All the other sections, like my dailies, for example, I don't use stickers. So I guess you can say I'm in the middle of a decorative planner and a minimal planner. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be setting up this planner with you today. And this is the original Filofax in the Patent Nude, and I absolutely love this color. I actually moved into the A5 size for my work planner, so I'm going to be setting up this one to match. I'm just really into the neutral colors. So this one has silver rings. It does come with like a little notepad here, but I'm not going to be using that. I do have some transparent dot stickers here in the pocket. It has a more minimal kind of pocket configuration, which will be a little bit of a challenge for me because I'm so used to the Kikki.K ones. That pocket configuration works really well for me. I might struggle a little bit with this one because you do only get this strap here with the pen loop on the left rather than on the right, and then you do get the little card slots. I don't find these card slots super functional. I can't really put much in it, but we'll see. And then you also do get the pockets here on the back. So the rings of this one are smaller than the Kikki.K as well. I think they're only 25 millimeters. So that's why I think that this planner is really good for the minimal style because you are not going to be able to fit too much in it. So let me show you what dividers I'm going to be using. So I got these dividers a few years back, and I don't remember the shop's name anymore. I think she closed down, which is unfortunate because I really, really love her dividers. They are frosted dividers and they're made out of really durable plastic, but they're still very thin and flexible. So I find that I can have multiple sets of these planners and have like things like dashboards, page markers, and all those kind of things in my planner and still have a lot of inserts. I find that there are some other brands, like the cloth and paper ones that I have, they're so thick that like you can't put any other thing in it. So I really like these ones. I also do have a pocket size version of these as well, and I like the fact that you also do get quite a lot of tabs. So her tabs are a little bit more on the smaller side, so very, very thin. You may not be able to see it because it is transparent, but she does give you the option of having 6 tabs across. So I do have some tabs already on there, and I'm going to be taking these off because this is from a different setup. I am going to put new ones, and I do have these new divider labels, and these are on transparent sticker paper, so I think it's gonna look really good on the transparent dividers. And these are from ArieBea's shop. I do have a code for her shop, and it's Anna Jolene 10. So if you are interested in picking these up, do use my code so you can get a little bit of a discount. So I have two of the versions here. So this one kind of has the typewriter font, which is really cute, and then I also have the script fonts, but I did use a few of these already, so I think I may be forced to be using these typewriter ones, but that's fine because I think it'll actually match the aesthetic better. So I do have my tweezers here, and these are rose gold Tweezerman tweezers. I got these from Sephora, but obviously you can choose whatever tweezers will work for you, and I do suggest using tweezers when using clear sticker paper, just because you don't want to get your fingerprints on them. So what I'm going to do is just remove my old tabs. I'm going to throw these ones out and then add my new ones on there. And they come up really easily. These old tabs are also from ArieBea's shop. So she has the option to have it on regular sticker paper and then also on the clear sticker paper. So it depends on what kind of dividers you're using. Okay, so my first section, I know I'm going to be using monthlies. So I'm just going to pick that up. Another thing to note about the clear divider labels is that they have a square outline, whereas the ones on the regular sticker paper, they're kiss cut around the word. So I have my monthly section first, and then I'm going to go with my weeklies. I love how small these are because the tabs on this divider set are very, very little. And then my next section is daily. And then I usually have my perpetual calendar. So I think out of these ones I can either go for schedule or calendar. I think I'll go with calendar. And then I need something for trackers, so I think I might put that under... So she has a personal one, but oh, she actually does have tracker one, so I might use that. Okay, so tracker. Ooh, I'm excited about that. She actually has a tab for trackers. And then the next one is reference. And that one I just put some note paper and also my passwords at the very back. So I will put that as reference here. So those are what my tabs look like. It's so hard to see on camera because it is transparent, but it says my first tab is monthly, second is weekly, third is daily, fourth is calendar, fifth is tracker, and then my last section is reference. If you're curious about what other tab label she has on here, she has personal, work, home, yearly, brain dump, lists, notes, to do, projects, finance, contact, bills, health, fitness, meal plan, cleaning, family, and schedule. So I think all those are really good tabs to have. And yeah, I would definitely recommend these. They're great. So I'm just going to open up my rings and then put my dividers in like that. So I did just pull out my inserts. And once again, I am going to be doing the exact same layout as I normally do. So I'm gonna put my inserts in now that I have my divider labels on. So all these inserts are in my shop. I did do a recent video kind of outlining my must-have inserts and detailing how I use them and why I have them in my planner. So this is what my personal monthly on 2 pages look like. If you watched my Plan With Me videos, then you'll already have seen these. So I'm gonna put that under the monthly section. And then I have my weekly. So that is what the vertical weeklies look like. They have the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here on the top, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you do have a weekly sidebar. So I am going to put those back in. And also, I do have these other weeklies, and they are not really a week on one page because it is Monday to Friday here, but you do have the weekends here separate on the side, and then you do have 2 lists that are not labeled, so you can kind of label them yourself. So you can have a personal list or a work list, or you can have one for cleaning or one for your kids or something like that, and it just says week of here. And then I left space here so you can write either some extra to-dos for the entire week, or you can just use it to put some washi there. So this is a kind of like a sneak peek of what's coming to the shop. It's just a different type of layout, which I have been using quite a lot lately, and I really love it. It's really functional. You can definitely use stickers and washi with it, but it's not super necessary. So that's going to be coming to the shop very soon. And I'll let you know when that's in the shop if you guys are interested. Next up is my daily tab, and as always I do have my time dailies here, which is very handy. And then I also printed out some of my vertical dailies as well. So that's what that looks like. Again, I do have a video kind of like explaining how I use all of these inserts and why I have them in my planner. So I will link that video because it's a recent video, so you may not have seen it yet. Next up is my Perpetual Calendar. So we are in August now, so I have that all ready to go for the month of August. And then I have my trackers. So I just have my monthly tracker, which I will be setting up soon for all the habits that I want to keep track of for the month. And then I also have my yearly tracker as well. So that's what that looks like. Has a little bit more pink in it with the stripes there. And then my last section, as always, is just some grid paper, and then I also have a password insert, and that's going to go at the very back. And I do also have a yearly, so I think I'm just going to put that maybe in the front or in the front of this. I think anyone will do. Okay, so let's move on to my dashboards. So I do have a couple of dashboards that I made a while back. So these dashboards are from Addie. Addie Plans gave them to me. She gave me quite a few vellum designs and dashboard designs, and I made them all into dashboards. And I thought that they would look really cute in this planner. I did back them with some purpose papery digitals, so that they're not blank at the back. So I'm going to use one in the front and one in the back, so I just need to decide which one I want to have in the front. I think that looks really cute. I really love these heels. This is like one of the reasons why I wanted to get them, but yeah, so I was really thankful when she gave them to me. So this one says Perfectly Imperfect on the bottom. And then this one says Follow Your Heart. That one looks cute too. But I think I'm gonna go with this one in the front. because it has the little bows, and I do want to use some bows in the front. So I am going to move this and then have another one at the back, just so that it kind of acts as a page lifter. And so when you close it, it doesn't curl your pages. So as you can see, all the pages are straight now. So that's a little trick to have. Just have either a page marker or something laminated at the back so that it can stay, your pages will stay straight. So I'm gonna do the pockets for now. I do have this little clip. This is from Glimmer and Glam Co. I do have a recent haul from her, and this was one of the kind of velvet bows in the blush pink color. And I thought that I would just use it here, so it kind of goes with the little bows on the shoes. And I do have this affirmation card, and this is from a pack from Kikki.K. It came with like 52 affirmation cards. And this one says, put yourself at the top of your to-do list every single day, and I really love that quote. And then on the back it just has a little bit of like a line art design. It's kind of hard to see because this is such a beige color and the design on it is white. But that could also look really pretty on the front. But I do want to put the quote on the front. I don't know, I think both are really cute. But I do really like this quote. So I'm just gonna keep it really, really simple here and just clip these two together at the front. Just like that. And then I'll have my pen here. I think I won't put anything on the top there. I do have these transparent stickers, and these are also from ArieBea's shop. And I use these in my monthlies, so I use them like this in my monthly layout. So I'm gonna keep those in the pockets. Now to add a little bit of deco. Now I do want to have this planner to be more minimal, like I mentioned, but also I kind of want to go for the kind of transparent look because of the dividers that I have. So I want to keep that kind of clean look without too much going on. So I do have these acetate. So this acetate is cut down from a larger sheet from Michaels, and it just has really cute sentiments on it, and I just have SM plans sticking out on this one. So I could use that. But I also have these ones, and you may have seen this in my previous setup video, but these ones are really cute. These acetates are from the GP Studio. They were from an older sub box, and I cut them down. And they just have, they're like little gold roses. And I just really like how transparent it looks on top of the covers of my inserts. And then on the back, it's silver. So because this has silver rings, I really like that. But also I find that the gold kind of brings out the color of the patent nude of the planner. So I think, yeah, I think I will use this one because it's a little bit less busy. Like I like how like there's so much space in between each of the roses, so that's the look that I'm kind of going for rather than having a lot of words kind of mixed together. So I'm gonna spread out these 3 acetates in here. I definitely want one in my weekly section, and then probably one in my daily as well because I'm in there the most often. And then I think I want to put one at the front of my monthly to kind of separate that section from my yearly calendar up here. So just like that. I think that looks really cute. And then when you flip to it, it has a little bit of something, but you can still see through to the insert, so I really like that. I do also have some vellum here. So this one is from Purpose Papery, and it's very, very light. I don't know if you can see it. So this one is from Purpose Papery. It's a kind of like peachy background with white florals. I really love this design, and I think it'll match really nicely with the nude color. But I also have this one. It's a vellum from Happy Scrappy, and it has like little pink sakura flowers, so that's also an option. But I did also pull out these vellums from the Planner Society. So I believe this is from her March TPS kit. I'm not exactly sure, but this one has little stripes that are a little bit irregular, and then it has stars on them. Really beautiful. I love this one. This one has a floral design, and it has a little bit of gray, a little bit of that kind of mauve-y tone in it. So beautiful. And then this one is they call it like the cheetah print, but she also mentioned that it kind of looks like flowers as well. So I thought that was kind of unique. And then this print also has the stars in it. So that's something that I could use in this planner as well. But I feel like it might be too much if I use it in here. I'm not sure. Because this pink is not, it doesn't really match the inserts. It's more of a mauve. It's kind of like more of a mauve pink, so a little bit more on the purple side, and this is definitely more pink. So I don't know if I want to use these ones because these do have a little bit more of a darker mauve tone, and the inserts and the other colors that I have in here are more of a neutral pink, so these might be too dark for it, especially like this one might be too dark. I'm not sure. Or, I mean, I could skip out on vellum entirely because I do want to keep that kind of transparent look throughout the planner. I don't know, that's just an option. So I'm just going to finish off this setup by putting this little pocket here at the back. So this pocket is from Kikki.K. It's like one of those like press pockets here, and I just have some of the stickers that I use. I feel like this is kind of needed in this planner because the pocket configuration, I mean, you can't really put that much in the pockets, so I think having something like this at the back will help. I do have this Kikki.K ruler, so I'm going to use it as a page marker, and I will put this one in my weekly. So I'm going to be using this weekly from now on, just because it's a little bit more functional for me, and I really like the two to-do lists here on the side. So I'm going to be testing this out. Once again, this is coming to the shop, so I will let you guys know when it's live. And then for my dailies, I am going to put this page marker. This is just a top-loading page marker that I made using some TPS paper. So it just says today here on the top. And then this is from Powder World, and this is a freebie from Glimmer and Glam Co. So I really like that. And then the back, it just has a pink bow, and it says a little progress each day adds up to big results. And I thought that that was really nice to have in the daily section because obviously you are working towards your goals on a daily basis. This little die cut is from GP Studio. So that is going to be my very minimal setup in this planner. There's not a lot going on, but I kind of like it that way. So once again, this is the Filofax original Paint Nude planner in the personal size. And I just have a clip here from Glimmer and Glam, and this card is from the Self range from Kikki.K. It's one of the affirmation cards. This dashboard is from Addie Plans, which she gave me, and then the back I just put some Purpose Papery paper. So my tap stickers are from ArieBea shop. They're on the transparent sticker paper, and then I do have these transparent dividers that are really durable but also quite flexible. This yearly calendar is from SM Plans, and then these kind of rose acetates are from GP Studio. So this is my monthly section. So that's what it looks like. And then I will be doing a plan with me for the month of August next. Next up is my weekly, so I have another one of those acetates. And then I have my vertical weeklies in here, and then also my horizontal ones as well. So this is coming to the shop very soon. Then next up I have my dailies. I have another one of the acetates, and I have two kinds of dailies in here. So I have my time dailies as well as my vertical boxes dailies with my page marker, my today page marker. Next up I have my calendar section here, and I just have my perpetual calendar in here. So that is what that looks like. I use this for social media tracking. And then I have all my trackers next up in the next section. So this is my monthly tracker, so I will set this up for August. And then I also have a yearly tracker as well. Then last but not least is my reference section. I just have some grid paper, and that's from SM Plans. And then I also have my password insert, so I'll just show the back. And this is from Jolene Printables. And then I have another one of the Addie Plants dashboards, backed with purpose papery paper. And then I have this pocket from Kikki.K with some stickers from ArieBea shop, which I use in my monthlies. So that's all I have here. And the only other thing that I have here are the transparent stickers that I have from ArieBea shop. I just put those in the front. So that is my minimal setup using my inserts. Once again, my shop is called Jolene Printables, and you can get 10% off by using the code SAVE10 in my shop. So that is my setup for the month of August. I'm really enjoying the more neutral and minimal aesthetic right now, so I'm looking forward to being in this planner for the next month. Please look forward to my August plan with me. That video will be coming up next. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!